Hi again, how are you? Can you hear me?
Hello, hi, I'm good. Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect. Happy Monday.
Monday.
Let's wait one more minute. Well, first of all, nice to meet you. My name is Chris. I'm part of the sales process team. And I'm gonna be the one just hosting today's call. Okay. If you are new into the office hours calls, the idea would be uh every day to cover a specific topic. Okay. And showcasing you a specific tool. And then by the end of the call, giving you a little bit of homework with the possibility to win some prizes. Okay, that's the main idea. Um, we do this every weekday. Just as a spoiler, today's topic is gonna be how to connect your custom domain to your sales funnel or any other funnel you may have. Okay. Usually these are group calls, right? But as of now, it's only you, I think, and a lot of note takers from AI. Okay, let's just wait one more minute and then we can start. All right, I'm gonna be preparing everything. Okay, I think we can start now. All right, I'm gonna be sharing my screen as I mentioned. Give me 1 second. Let's see. And let me know if you can see my screen. Okay. Do you see my screen? All good?
Yes,
Looks
yes,
good?
yes. Good. I'm actually pretty new, so I have not done any connection, so it will be good for me, the lesson today. And I actually
Perfect.
also have another questions like, why is it that, when I'm trying to connect to calendar, because I think the last time you teach on calendar, right? The last
Mm,
session.
let me see. It
Because
really depends on the day, but last week on Monday we covered, yes,
yeah,
calendar.
so I was trying to, wanted to connect to the calendar, but
Mm-hmm.
in the Google, I'm trying to connect and it says that it's not configured or something. So the connection is still, I cannot get through.
Okay. Let me showcase you today's topic, and at the end of the call, once I'm done, we can cover any specific questions you may have. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
Perfect. All right. Now, moving forward. Once you log in into the system, of course, this is the main panel. You would see the dashboard. And then in order to connect the custom domain, you gotta go on the left-hand menu, go to settings, and then you would go to domains, right? Under domains is where you can connect your main domain or subdomains, right? Just as a reference, the main domain is the actual domain name you purchase through a domain provider, whether it's GoDaddy, Cloudflare, Namecheap, I don't know, whichever domain provider you used. For example, Chris.com can be the main domain name, but then you can create subdomains based on that, right? Let's say that you want to use a specific landing page for calendars or for appointments. You can create a subdomain called appointments.chris.com and add it in here. Now, in order to add it in here, one thing to keep in mind is that every time you add a domain or subdomain, DNS records are going to be added into your domain provider, right? Into your DNS management. So in a tab, you should have your sales process software, just like this one. And then in another tab, you should have your domain provider logged in. So for example, if you use GoDaddy, you should be logged in GoDaddy as well. Okay. Once you do that, you go back to the sales process software in here, connect the domain, type in your domain name. If you already have an active website, you should use a subdomain. If you don't have an active website or you didn't create it yet, and you're planning on creating one in here within sales process, you can use your main domain name. If not, use a subdomain. Okay, this is for safety purposes because as a standard rule, your domain name can only be connected with one page at a time. So if it's connected with an active website, it cannot be connected with the sales process software as well. It should be it should be connected either in sales process or with your web builder. All right. So far, so good.
Sorry, can I just recap what you said? Meaning to say, if I have an active website,
Mhm.
which is actually hosted by WordPress, right? So I don't
WordPress.
use domain, I have to use subdomain, right?
Yes, exactly. If you already have an active website created in WordPress, I
Mm-hmm.
think you said,
Yeah.
then you should use a subdomain, something like go, let me type it in here, go.phrase.com instead of only using phrase.com. Or in your case, let's say that your domain name is ganglang.com. This would be your main domain. But
Yeah.
if it's already connected with the WordPress website, then you should use a subdomain, something like go.ganglang.com or info.ganglang.com or
Meaning I have to go to GoDaddy to register a new subdomain, right?
not GoDaddy. Oh, you purchase through GoDaddy.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have to
Then
purchase a new one.
if you need to purchase a brand new domain, you can connect the brand new domain. If you want to use this domain name, the one you already have, then you
Yeah.
can create a subdomain in here
Oh,
in sales process.
I just create my own name, right? In the front.
Exactly. You need to add a prefix or a word in front to create
Oh,
the subdomain.
okay, understand.
So let's say that you want to use a subdomain for appointments. You can do appointments.ganglang.com.
Mm-hmm.
And if ganglang.com if this domain name was already purchased through GoDaddy, you just need to click on continue.
I
Okay.
see. Right.
So let me give you a real example
Mm-hmm.
on what you will be seeing. What's your domain name?
Oh, my website it's cglca.com.
CGLCS
A dot
dot
CACA
OCA
dot com. This is
dot com.
the my website, yeah.
Okay. It's active, right?
Yes.
Okay. So and this domain name was purchased through GoDaddy, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So if you want to create a subdomain, let's
Mm-hmm.
say go.glca.com,
Mm-hmm.
you would just type it in here, just like this.
Yeah.
Click on continue,
Yeah.
click on continue again, and the GoDaddy logo should appear once you do that. Because GoDaddy works really well with sales process. Let's see. Oh, it says even though you purchased this domain name in
But my
GoDaddy,
hosting is in this place.
exactly. The
Okay.
hosting is in INS.
Yes.
So basically you need to log in into INS in a new tab and just click on authorize domain and the DNS record will be added automatically. Okay.
All right. So I can
Once
create
you
as many subdomain as I want.
Yes, but the subdomains can only be connected with one landing page. Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Then you would authorize the domain. Once you do that, it will open up the IONOS page in a new tab and just click on connect and close and wait until it's connected. Okay.
Okay.
Very straightforward. If you want, you can try it now.
I try now
Yeah, you can try now on your end.
because
Just,
I'm on Zoom meeting. I'm not on that page.
oh, okay, no worries, no worries.
Yeah.
But that would be kind of like the standard process to connect a custom domain or subdomain. And now once you have it connected in here, okay, you can then connect it with any landing page you may be working on within sales process, right? And in order to do that, you just gotta go on the left-hand menu again and go back. And then you would go to sites. And under sites is where, sorry, I'm about to sneeze.
Mhm.
Oh, under websites is where you can create landing pages and use different tools, right? So for example, as a landing page, you can use a funnel, website, stores, webinars, and then within those type of landing pages, you can create forms, surveys, and quizzes, and even add a chat widget, right? Now, the setup is very similar for all of these. Let's open an example in here under funnels. We are gonna click on new funnel. And when you create a new funnel, you can create one from scratch or blank. It would be from zero, or you can use templates, right? If you use templates, here you can see different templates and you can narrow the search by using a category in here on the left-hand menu. Okay?
Yeah.
You just gotta play a little bit around with these categories if you don't want to create it from blank. And I'm gonna choose any of these as an example. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go with this one. Once you click on continue, this will be uploaded in your account. You just gotta wait a little bit and then it will open up and be ready to be edited. Okay, so here it is. Now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back again. And this is the one that was created, okay? Strategic
Yeah.
coaching. Once you click on that funnel or that landing page, this is the format of a funnel, okay? So it's divided into two steps, the home page and the thank you page, two steps, right? If you want to
Yeah.
edit them, just click on edit in here and it will open up kind of like the web builder, right? In here, you can edit everything within the funnel, right? If you wanna, as a standard rule, whenever you wanna edit an element, just click on the element you wanna edit. For example, these words, Chris, your strategies with Chris, something like that. On the right menu, you have everything to edit from background color to font to um, type of text and so on. Okay. The same applies if you want to add a picture in here, right? Just click on the element you want to edit, and on the right panel, if you scroll down, you can add an image or a video. If you want to add a video, whatever element you want to edit or add, you can do it in here. If you want to add new elements, you would go on the top left corner, click on the plus icon, add elements, and here it will open up with all the elements you can add, okay? You can add, again, you can add order elements, you can add pictures, videos, timers, countdowns, codes, um, basically everything in here, right? And let's say you finish editing this funnel and it's ready to be published. In order to be published, it needs to be connected with a domain or a subdomain, right? So
Yeah.
going back with the same example that we did, let's say that you created the subdomain. Always remember every time you edit to save it or to save the changes or the progress on the top right corner, right? And once you click on
Mm-hmm.
save, you can go back in here. It will give you this standard place where you can edit again. And in here,
Mm-hmm.
you can go to settings and
Mm-hmm.
where it says domain, please select the
Mm-hmm.
domain. Here's
Mm-hmm.
where your domains or subdomains will appear in a list and you can
Mm-hmm.
choose the one you can connect. That's
Mm-hmm.
when you already
All right.
integrated beforehand, right? But it will appear
Mm-hmm.
here as an option, and then you would scroll down and save. Pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Once it's saved, it will go back in here. And then in here, where you have this text saying, please add a domain in the settings to see your final live, this text will change to your link or the website URL. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Now, um, this is one way to do it, right? You can also add, if you work on courses, okay, you can use a subdomain or create a subdomain so that when people look for courses.ganlang.com, it leads them to the course section, right?
Mm-hmm.
In order to do that, you just gotta go to memberships on the left-hand menu,
Mm-hmm.
client portal settings, and then domain setup. When you click on domain setup, custom domain, here it could be course dot um, what was your domain name again?
GLCA.com.
CLCA,
CGL. CGLCA.
CACA.com.
Yeah.
Something like this could be another subdomain for courses, right? Add domain,
Yep.
continue, and the
Mm-hmm.
same thing will appear. The INS logo will appear, and just click on authorize domain.
Mm-hmm.
And when people go in here to course.cglca.com, it will lead them to the courses section, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if you don't have any course to publish, then nothing will appear, but they will have the possibility to log in and so on, okay? Perfect. Now, going back to sites, I just want to go a little deeper in here. Under sites, you can add different tools such as forms, surveys, and quizzes, okay? And even a chat widget. These are all tools that can be added within the landing page. Yes.
The chat widgets, that one, it's within the sales banner itself. It's like, can it link to like WhatsApp message or anything?
No with WhatsApp,
No.
um, but I think you can add it into your website.
Oh, my
The
website.
Yes, because here on the top right corner, once you go into the chat widget you created, here if you get the code, you can add this code to your web builder, and it will appear just like this.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Perfect. Now, so far, any questions on this?
Yeah, you can continue on the form survey. How does it function?
Oh, okay. Forms is one of the tools you can add in these landing pages, right? You just gotta go to Builder, and this is where you can create as many forms as you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
This
Mm-hmm.
is one I created before,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna click on this one. As a standard rule, if you want to add new elements or fields in here to this form, on the left-hand menu, you have the plus icon to add whatever field you want, right? And just drag it in there.
Mm.
Very, very straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's say that you finish editing the form. Remember to save it on the top right corner every time you make any progress or changes. And then if you click on integrate, here you have the options to copy the embed code if you want to add it into your website, or you can have the link as well.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. And
Okay.
the same applies for surveys and quizzes. Okay. The edition is pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect. Now, um, The idea in here under funnels is to tailor it according to your business strategy and needs, okay? So this is very personal depending from one business to another, all right? The idea would be for you to play a little bit around with this. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a second. Okay, and I'm gonna move forward to show you the homework, all right? So give me one quick second in here. Okay, so the homework for this week will be basically connecting a domain or subdomain into the system, right? Into the software, and then connecting it with a landing page or a funnel within the sales process software, okay? It's basically what we covered today, connecting it under settings, then domains. Once it's connected, you would go to sites, create a basic funnel, and just take a screenshot on that once it's connected and published, all right? Um, then once it's ready and you have the screenshot, you need to publish it in the Facebook community group, right? With the hashtag sales process wins in here. And once you do that, you will be automatically eligible to win one of these three prizes, okay? So the first prize is one exclusive hot seat with Peng Jun, where he'll be coaching basically how to fine-tune your offer, optimize your sales funnels, expand your traffic strategy for growing your business. The second seat would be a one-on-one, but this time with Marcus, where you'll be covering traffic and ad strategy. In there, you'll be reviewing your ad performance, ad targeting, exploring insights on advanced traffic strategies, and basically refining your split testing techniques for a better return of investment. Okay. And last but not least, the third seat would be one ticket to the Internet Mastery Retreat Live for this year. In there, basically, you will gain insider insights into the 10 critical strategies to maximize your business and basically an unmissable experience to supercharge your growth in this year. Okay. Just as a bonus, the first and second seat will also receive um, a ticket to the Internet Mastery Retreat Live. All right. Any questions on this?
I thought the Internet Mastery Retreat is just finished.
Oh, really? Maybe you could get access to a recording if you're new, or if you didn't get the chance to go in there. But again, that's the homework for this week. Now, moving forward, with the questions you had regarding the calendar, Ganlen, we can cover those now.
Yes, okay. So how can I
I think you won't be able to share your screen, but you can let me know in here, and I'll try to help you.
yeah, I'm trying to open up the connection thing. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
uh
Do you use a Google Calendar?
yes. So I can't share screen, right? Okay, never mind. I will just try to connect and see what it says.
Okay.
Um, but I think
You're
it's
trying to connect the calendar first by connecting the Google account, right?
yes,
Perfect. Under integrations, right?
yes.
Perfect.
So I go to connection,
Mm-hmm.
right? Connection, calendar, and do I add?
No, so let me share my screen real quick and let me show you. I mean, that way is one way you can do it. Do you see my screen now?
Yeah.
So you gotta go to settings, right?
Yeah.
And then instead of calendars, you're gonna go first to integrations.
Okay.
Under integrations, here on the Google icon,
Yeah.
you should log in with the Google account that you want for your calendar.
Okay.
Once it's logged in, you can just click on Take Me There on the left where it says Google Calendar,
Uh-huh.
and this will lead you to the calendar section under connections.
Okay.
Then in here, the display is gonna be different. Uh, this is because this is a test account, right? So the access is restricted. But in your case, under calendars, you should see your Google account name. Do you see it?
Yeah, but I just now I just went in again the calendar, then it says connected to the calendar. And
Perfect.
I don't know why earlier it didn't show that, you know. And I don't know why it just came out with that. It says connected.
Maybe it was a tech issue, could happen. In those cases, maybe you should try to refresh the page.
But all my appointments is not coming out, you know, when I go to the calendar page.
Okay. In here, you should see your Google account, right? But below that, there should be another box that says calendar settings. Do you see it?
Where? Again? Sorry.
We are in the same place under
Okay.
calendar connections.
Yes.
Again, the display in here for me is gonna be different than you, okay?
Uh-huh.
In your case, you should see your Google account. Are we good on that? Do you see your Google account?
Minute. Let me try. Just wonder where is the connection, right? Connection. Yeah, I'm in connection, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go where should I go?
Under connections in here, you should be seeing your Google account. Do you see it?
I saw a Google account, but it says under calendar configuration right there. Uh, they say it's no calendar selected. Should I add?
Yeah, wait. Before doing that, uh, in in that line where you see the add button,
Yeah.
what does it say? Sync calendar or something like that?
In calendar, that one, no.
Or what does it say?
Wait, I have, you know, under calendar configuration, I have link calendar and conflict calendars. And
Uh,
yeah,
and the one on top, there should be two add buttons.
yeah, there's a button on the right side.
Yes, there should be two, right? Two
Yeah,
add buttons.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so the first one, click on the first one and click on add. Once you
Yes.
click on add, you're gonna select the Google account.
My Google access, right?
Yeah, your Google account, your Gmail account or whatever it is.
Yes, yes, yes.
And then a drop-down menu should appear, and you're gonna click on the drop-down menu and select the calendar you want.
It says processing and it's already add in
Mhm.
my account now.
Once that is completed,
Yeah.
you can go to the calendar and see that it's gonna be synced.
All right.
If it's loading, then you should
Yeah, now
refresh the
I saw it. Now I see it. Now I see it. All my appointments is out now.
perfect.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay, now I managed to connect. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. And I have one more question is that I just want to just find out from you if sales process can anyway we can communicate with my clients using WhatsApp. I can
You
blast.
can, there's an option to connect WhatsApp, but we don't usually cover that part within the office hours because it does have an additional cost, as you can see. In order to connect WhatsApp, what I would recommend you to do is go to the Facebook community group and ask for this connection, okay?
Facebook. Oh, you
Yeah,
mean
Facebook
your
community.
community, is it you within sales process to ask for that support?
Exactly.
I see. Okay. All right. And where do I
Perfect.
go from here?
I'm sorry?
Because I don't see this feature in my sales process.
Oh, try and ask in there. Maybe they'll give you access or
Mm.
uh
But it can be done, right?
yeah,
Okay.
perfect. All right, then. Appreciate the time. That would be it for today.
Thank you very much for your
Um,
time.
yeah, if anything, try and go into the next office hours and let's meet in there, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. All right. Have a nice one. Have a nice week and take care. Bye bye.
Bye.